Hey everyone, Matisfaction here. Today I'm just doing a quick little video. I haven't done one last week or this week because we had a death in the family, so we've been dealing with that. But today I want to get back in the knives because I like thinking about those cool things. But first, the other day my friend came into town and we went to a few stores and I found a couple of cool older knives. This one's a Camp King, which I don't know anything about, but it's rusty, but I sharpened them, so they're sharp. And then this one is a Camillus. They were just cool. They were cheap. But I think the coolest thing, when I was a kid, I used to play with micro machines. That was like my favorite toy. And I found this little guy. Steve Urkel's car. Now, I don't think this is an actual micro machine, but it's the same size. But I mean, that's just, I saw that and I was like, oh, cool. That's just pretty cool. Can I do that? Don't judge my impression. It's pretty cool. I'll park him right there next to this laptop wire. You can hang out there. You guys can hang out over here. And today we're going to talk about this. Camillus Marlin Spike little knife. I got it on Amazon. It was $35. And I actually didn't buy this one for me. I bought this for my friend, the one I was talking about earlier. He does a lot of paracord stuff, and it has this spike on here. But it's pretty cool. It's got a 2.5-inch blade. Sheep's foot. You know what? Let's just get into it. I don't see a quick open. Before I shred the box, lifetime warranty, so that's pretty cool. Wish I had a knife around here to open this. Okay, I was joking about the knife thing, but I think I might actually need a knife. You know what? No, I'd rather tear into it like a caveman or an old sailor. So you guys can just watch me struggle for a minute. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I hope none of this writing on the back was important, because it's gone now. Careful. Alright, so we have this trash. It's a collectible trash, so what you do is you just grab all of this trash and you collect it, and then you put it in your receptacle that says recycle, and that'll keep it safe for you. So we'll put that over there. Let's see. We'll see what this is. I never read these. Insert into teeth and spread teeth. Okay. So we have to eat this. Alright, so G10 handle, which is pretty cool. I like G10. I have big old ginormous bear paws. Not the biggest ones, but... And I can get all 4 fingers on there. Let's get this off. And let's look at this blade here. This is VG10 steel, so it's Japanese steel. So it's rust resistant. I mean, this is like a Navy style knife, so you kind of want the rust resistance. Sheep's foot. And it's coated in titanium carbide. I don't know why I pet the knives, but it's happening. Carbon itride titanium. My computer's right there, so I'm reading it. Let's see how it closes. Nice and easy. Flips open nice and easy. Pretty good action. I do not think these are ball bearings. I think they're washers, which, I mean, it's a naval knife, so I think that would be the better option anyway. Easier to keep clean. And the spike. There we go. That's made for poking. And how do we close said spike? Okay. So the lanyard hole is also the spike lock. Just pull this back, so hopefully this right here is pretty strong. And this is also good for hanging up on your keys and struggling with it a little bit. There we go. Look, see? Fits perfect on your EDC keychain. Although for a keychain I have no keys on it. Alright. So let's see how good this cuts paracord. I have a little bit, and I even put a knot in there to try the spike. I mean, I'm thinking ahead here. So let's check it out. Yeah, that cut it pretty good. I kind of sawed it a little bit. Yeah, that works really good. I mean, I'm struggling, I think, because it's like so short. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's a very sharp. Okay, let's close this. Liner lock, by the way. Forgot to say that. Let's open this. So this you use for several different purposes. The Wikipedia actually says it's also used for unwarranted raiders trying to get onto your boat. Let me see what actually it says. As an improvised weapon against hostile boarding parties. Which to me, that sounds like basically anybody who's trying to come to my house. Well, let's see. So I did like a little double knot. And let's see if I can get in here and not stab myself. So you kind of get in the knot. Look at that. Pull it. Pull it. There we go. There we go. I mean, I can easily do this with my hand. This is more like if the knots are really tight. But it's just a good little helper there. And I wanted to try this. I practiced it twice, and I failed it twice. So the third time, we're doing it on camera. This is called a Marlin hitch, and you use this to kind of be able to pull some tension on it. So let's try this. Okay, so what you do is you make a loop. We got our loop. Now you fold the loop. I'm going to make it bigger. Fold the loop down. Oh, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. So you have this right here, and what you do is you take the spike, put it there, tighten it up. I did it. Wait, did I do it? Pretty sure I did it. Doesn't look exactly 100% correct, but for the sake of me feeling victorious, I'm doing it. And then you can just add some tension. Look at that. You can pull on it. That's not going anywhere, hopefully, because if it does, it's going to slip out and go right into my computer. But that's tight. Yep. So that's a good way to get some tension to pull. And it just slides right off easily. So hopefully it doesn't do that when it is absolutely necessary that it doesn't. And then, whoop. So this is a pretty cool little knife. Very sharp. I saw some reviews saying that it's not as sharp as a Spyderco, but I mean, the good Spydercos are triple digits. This is $35, and this one cuts just fine. Just, of course, as I said that, you know, it decided to not cut just fine, but we're going to ignore that part, and we're going to just follow this one. Look at this. Yeah. Wouldn't it be weird if paracord was like tapeworms, and when you cut them, they just started growing more? And then you had a bunch, and they slowly took over the world. Let's see how tiny I can make some of these. This is just fun cutting. Yeah, so Camillus Marlin Spike. Let's see, what exactly is this knife called? Camillus 6.5-inch Carbo Titanium Folding Marlin Spike. So I guess it's 6.5 inches fully open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, and a half right there. This little guy, let's tuck him in. Yeah, 6.5. So small. The blade is under 3 inches, so you could take this anywhere. This is a really fun knife. Double thumb stud. I failed that one. I failed it. The liner lock definitely engages it really well. You know, sometimes like half the liner lock is hanging off the actual blade, but this one, it's got full liner lockage. I don't know any technical terms, so just yeah, just correct me if you want, but lockage is the word I'm using right now. And this is cool. So hopefully my buddy will be able to use this in all his paracord needs. I'm gonna go see him this weekend. He lives in a different state, but he does a lot of paracord. He was teaching me stuff. Let me see if I have a knife nearby that we did. I mean, I destroyed my house. See, I mean, if you heard that, that's just an avalanche. Just an absolute avalanche of stuff. Oh, here we go. There we go. Look, little one right here on my cold steel Teflite. I did that one. No, wait, no, I didn't do this one. He did this one. But pretend I did it. He called it a snake knot, or snake something. Snake knot, I think. But yeah, I'm learning paracord, so it's fun. Maybe I'll get me one of these when I get more proficient at it. But do I recommend this to anybody? Yes. This is a pretty cool, cheap little knife. Japanese steel, which is pretty good. G10 handle. It's comfortable. The blade is short enough, so it should be legal in every state. Although check your local knife laws, because I'm not 100% sure. In my state, we can carry a sword if we wanted to. There is no laws. But yeah, so Camillus something or another Marlin Spike G10. Pretty cool. Let's see. I think it was made in China. Just says VG10. The blade was made in Japan, since it's Japanese steel, but the rest of it probably made in China. But it's pretty cool. So if you have one or anything like it, let me know. I got nothing else. I'm scrolling through here to make sure I covered. Yep, country of origin China. And yeah, just let me know what you think. It's pretty cool to me. I'll let you know what my friend thinks of it. And I'll catch you next time. Thank you.